poetry.
Go ahead.
So, like, what happens if I did something different?
You'll talk to someone different.
I did the other one. And I was trying to be nice to Sayori, unlike some of us.
Yeah, well, you know.
Fuck that bitch.
That was the goal. If we're all being honest.
Is there a way to do multiples here?
I have no fucking clue.
Do multiple of the all.
Multiple girls.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But like,
You're not doing a very good job of it, but
I didn't know
yeah.
there was a way to do multiples.
Well, quit tunnel visioning on Yuri and her crazy ass
Russian voice.
shit.
Okay,
Russian Dracula. German voice.
Let's see.
I feel they bounce up and down when you choose the word for them.
Oh.
Well, yeah,
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, every time you kept picking words, Yuri kept fucking jumping
I
up.
didn't notice it.
Yeah, so you pick all the fucking pleasure. See?
No.
That one.
See? Friends of Sayori.
Oh, damn it. This one's,
Shit, she loves me now.
this one's harder because they're a finer line.
Sayori's
That's
like
fair.
the middle of the two, so like.
Swimsuit.
Damn it. Damn it.
You can't help it, Shane. Your heart is drawn to her.
What did I do?
I don't know what you do.
Oh.
Leg.
How was that?
What did I do? I just pressed the right click.
Okay, don't do that.
Uh,
Telling you if you pick Fluffy, you'll definitely not get Natsuki.
look what you've done.
Same with anime.
I wonder who would be. Wait, no, because, like, find out who the anime girl is.
Natsuki. She likes manga.
It's not the
Manga,
same thing.
whatever. Shut the fuck up.
Parfait. Parfait comes up a lot.
I bet she's down with parfait though. No, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
She's the cooker. She likes cooking.
This one?
Yeah.
That
Who
one.
made the cupcakes?
She's the one who made
Oh, but this one's always talking about food.
Yeah, she's the one who gets fed the cupcakes.
Even paying attention at all this
I
game.
know. He's
No.
like, you know nothing about these girls. RedRanger.
Papa.
Climax.
Whoa.
Whoa. Love is too strong, let's be real.
I don't
Disown is probably about right.
Shiny.
God damn it. I don't want this one. Out of
Got two
all
words
of them-
left.
One word. No, two.
I think, right?
Sweet.
Okay.
Damn it.
That one's easy.
Uncontrollable.
There we go.
Oh man.
Where was her choice and all that anyway? What?
I already. She's the unlockable one. You
You
have to do
unlock
well
her?
with the other three and not tunnel vision on one of them.
Oh.
Oh wait, you can like unlock her?
It's not like.
Yeah.
It,
Whatever.
If you-
Just keep
if
going.
you go through the story right, you end up romancing Monika
Oh.
at the end.
I lost one here again.
But you can still only do one.
Oh.
Oh.
No, it's like
RedRanger?
those three are the easy ones. You gotta play your cards right to get to be able to with Monika.
Don't worry. I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano?
Wow, she's strong.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that all of you are willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
And were you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. We're not talking about our part of the festival. It's a whole day of school. We get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
So almost like we have the same voice actor. Do you usually have fat squid?
Squid.
I don't know where this is going.
That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Tell me about it. Come on. Are you gonna say you don't like squid?
Never watched that. Hentai.
The Fisherman's Wife 2. Retentacling.
You of
You of
all
all people,
people.
is my line.
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by all of all people?
Because it's not in your name. Monika.
Oh, wow.
Your hair on my boob.
Gets me so blushing.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Damn straight.
Ah, shit. That's
Ah,
something we don't get. Ah.
Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine.
Natsuki.
Yuri actually has fun with Yuri, so Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me.
Don't
Where's
stop partying,
Sayori
please.
anyway? Oh, is she out pouting somewhere? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting in the desk corner room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else.
Huh. Is everything alright?
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels a little like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Well, it makes an ass out of you and me, so geez. You worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Look at me. Hands up.
Sorry
smile.
shows me a big smile.
Jumped a little. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I wordly glance at Sayori before turning. Ah! But the conversation has already dispersed. Tell me about it. With everyone back at their usual activities, maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who's shuffling through.
RedRanger, what's up?
Enter.
Why am I?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading a little too much into it, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her.
Monika peers across.
Does she know? Tyler's in charge of the stages now.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking you, RedRanger. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. I think she's turning into an alcoholic. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too.
Not really, though.
I mean, I'm also friends with her.
Technically.
And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest?
That's an
What do
American
you
show
mean
reference.
by that?
I'm saying that maybe the whole thing on her mind is you.
Oh my god. Me? How on earth could you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but
No, you shouldn't.
Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Yeah.
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What?
Yeah. Oh.
No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has been. Oh my god.
You're so funny, RedRanger.
Oh my god.
Have you thought that maybe you always see her as so cheerful?
Because you're a fucking idiot.
Because that's just how she is when she's around you.
Maybe you should probably stop friend zoning her. Or, well,
Just throw the D.
zone her.
Dot.
I said too much.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm sorry. What do I know anyway?
I don't know.
I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said.
Monica, I want to bang you.
Apparently Monica
Sorry.
is like the omnificent like force in this world that knows everything.
I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
All right. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and I sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when you're behaving like this.
Impossible when the threesome's about to happen.
Exactly how much do I care about her, and I'm letting this weigh down on me so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away, just as quickly as with a flustered look on her face. Bitches, man. I realize she won't get anywhere like this.
With her tits.
I never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and I sit in one of the next to her. That's a weird sentence. Dot.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything,
Relax. You didn't do anything.
but I could tell you what I wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts. How were you able to tell what I was thinking?
Well, it's something I do a lot.
You can read people's minds.
It wasn't hard for me to spot based upon your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize.
Don't tell me what to do.
Your troubles are only concern for those willing to share in those concerns. Of course, there are certainly those who find most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's really not that big a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little bit off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
quite romantic.
I suppose.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say anything stupid. Something stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time.
Quote unquote friends.
That's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Probably. RedRanger. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath the plain sight. There are so many
Deep within my lines.
so many untold mysteries beneath every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Ah, so you think there might be something behind it all after all?
Sorry, that was a mummy there for a second.
I think that Sarah is a very complex person. Her mannerisms is on the outside don't always match what may be going on the inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. I also feel some concern for her. But in her case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Seriously, she's really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I mean, there's a possibility of a threesome here, so I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're not.
You mean a threesome?
We're
Oh,
just
I'm
good
sorry.
friends, that's all.
Dot, dot, dot.
Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes.
So good
Her
friends.
expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes. A person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware where you were in. Whatever. That is, I think that she may be a very fortunate person. You may feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit.
No, I'm not.
I'm a pretty simple guy.
Nah.
So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. So take your opinion somewhere else.
Up your own anus.
It's not that it me too.
It is what it is. People don't think it be how it is, but it do. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading, quote unquote?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah! I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. ...
Okay, everyone.
After
After some
some
time-
time passes, Monika calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
The difficult decisions.
Yeah.
Let's go to Sayori.
You know you love Natsuki the
Sarah.
most, so.
Clearly.
Dots? That's nice, I guess.
Come on. I can already tell you don't like it.
Come on, what? Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki.
That's the least of who I would write about. I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
I feel like it was more Sayori than whatever.
I got way more her than Natsuki. Way more.
It's not really what I meant, though. Also, I'm getting sleepy. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? With me?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, RedRanger.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
No, nothing. It's just a little tired today, see?
Alright, just tell me if you need anything.
Sure thing. Don't worry about me, alright? You can go play with everyone else now.
Yo, we burn this bridge now? If you insist.
Okay. I'm gonna go home a bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? See you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the room of the classroom, humming to herself.
Okay, you don't get to see her goddamn home.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go to Yuri.
Fucking Sarah didn't even write a poem.
Dot, dot, dot. I was
Side.
decided to try something different today.
I guess so.
Is that good or no?
Is
no.
that good or bad?
Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it would be unfair for me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have
the
the most
boobs,
advice
mostly.
to share.
Is that so?
Guys,
Dot, dot, dot.
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
This must be terrible.
Eh?
For me to have someone become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. Just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I've always thought and come for those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. I'm trying to read fast.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
All right. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay,
No,
here.
I don't want the poem.
Beach!
please.
Making where it's
Oh, it's so great. Yuri, we're done. Oh, wow.
We'll just
Salty air is therapeutic.
It is really.
The breeze is gently yet powerful.
And then we go.
It's amazing. Great work.
Drift forward and return to Earth for forevermore.
Yeah. Great.
Great poem. I didn't read it all, so I'm aware that the beach is
Sorry, I
kind
don't
of
read Russian.
a thing to write about. But I did my best metaphorically approach to it.
You say that I like that you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday,
Fucking hate
Natsuki
you.
and I, well, it was amusing for that we wrote about something similar in such a different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or I thought processes. Anyways, it was her idea. I know, knowing her, it was no surprise that she wanted to do something different like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like I have particular interest in her writing style. It was just her request. But I suppose it was not bad to write something about simple occasion. It was refreshing, you know. It was good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Goodbye.
Oh shit.
Let's go to Monika and not Natsuki.
Whatever.
Hi, Red Ranger. I don't know why I'm reading that.
Hi, RedRanger. Have you thought about what you want us to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it to some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would make me happy to see. Anyway, let's look at today's poem.
Sure, I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so? That's what I said, but then she said it would be
Isn't Sayori a really
that
good
bitch
friend?
Monika would, no, not you, the other one, Natsuki, and it was a whole thing.
Wait, what? What was wrong with Natsuki again?
No,
You can't just pile everything on Natsuki.
Sayori said that Natsuki would like the poem that I wrote for Sayori better.
Yeah.
Oh.
Natsuki's just a bitch, so I just called her a bitch.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Like, what's her name again?
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way that she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's kind of the vibe I get when reading your poem.
That's how you spell vibe.
VIB?
You spelled
Yee.
vibe.
How else? You're sure you're not reading into it too much?
VIGH? Well, I don't know. It could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case,
No one cares
Sayori's
about
writing is kind
Natsuki.
of gentle and free.
What?
No one cares about Natsuki.
Still in the closet.
I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that from someone so happy who'd enjoy sad things too?
Yes, totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you should shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
Oh, I'm not.
Anyway. Hey.
Hey.
I'll show you what with you now, right?
Anyway, me, you, and Yuri,
All
right? Natsuki can watch, but she has to pay.
Oh, this
for it.
one's short.
The lady who knows everything. As an old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am.
Your father! Darth Vader the whole time.
Oh, where did this come from?
Shit.
Holy shit, I don't want to read this.
Lost adrift in the sky, victim to the currents of the wind.
Came out of fucking nowhere.
Andy Orton
Full of hope,
with a
knowing
poem.
Legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me,
You don't
when
exist.
all else have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, and dry, cool, expressionless.
Oh, it's NyQuil.
Oh my
The hand
god.
that catches me between thumbs.
Lady.
Our finger. The hand of beautiful lady. I took at her eyes to find out her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I could speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to voting.
Nothing.
Is that a vape?
Voting?
Nothing.
Oh,
No,
nothing.
vaping.
There's no meaning, there's no
2017.
purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm
2018.
not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a brush, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
So she's writing a bunch of like really dark shit.
Okay.
For whatever reason.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
There's
know,
no meaning in anything?
Sure, whatever.
I feel like
I think
writing
hers is just
looking
meant
for
to be
answers
really
on a song
vaguely
that things that give
philosophical
life
and
meaning.
smarter than the rest of them.
Not to get too philosophical or anything.
There you go.
She's just too philosophical for me.
Philosophical.
But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost
Paradoxical.
paradoxical.
A Cloverfield paradox.
Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
Ah, shit.
Ow.
Ah, fuck! You can't just drop that bomb on me. You know, there's one thing I noticed.
You dropped that bomb on
It
me.
seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Yeah.
You fucking miserable pricks.
Are you surprised?
Slightly.
Existence is futile.
I mean, if everything was okay, we
You'd
wouldn't
be an
really
anime
have
club.
anything to write about, would we?
Ah, jeez.
This would be the anime club, wouldn't it?
The anime club would have been so much easier, man.
I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Wow.
Yeah.
You calling me one-dimensional, bitch?
Anyway,
We don't even know what your face is.
here's Monika's writing tip of the day. What the fuck? Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good?
Yeah.
It can really be disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find out other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing's good or okay or bad, they want you to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. So much more encouraging that way, and it will make you it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Haha, wink wink.
What is this monster?
That's my advice for today.
I feel like we're getting into the Cloverfield
Thanks
paradox
for
real
listening.
quick here.
Don't forget to save your game.
Oh boy,
Hey,
here we
we're
go.
done.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Because you clean up for me.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Jeez. It's almost like I've played this before.